The SBDC is a consulting service, a coaching service that works with clients to help them grow and develop their businesses.
We do seminars and one-on-one confidential counseling. The counseling is free.
We try to match them with a counselor that has a specialty area or a background in an area that they are looking for.
Marketing and advertising, accounting and taxes, financing, international trade, minority certification, as well as procurement technical assistance for people that want to do business with the federal government.
Marketing is important, obviously, for a business because we want our clients and our customers to know that we exist. We need to get them in because the object of the game is to create revenue.
How do I compete on the global level? How do I keep up with the technology that my peers are using as their competitive advantage? I've kind of taken that as my marching orders, my charge here to help clients.
I've been using every tool that I've learned from the SBDC and I'm applying it to what I'm doing now. International business, economics, and most of all the marketing that I've learned.
The value that I bring to the SBDC is the fact that I can communicate to the business owners what it is you really need to know from an accounting perspective to be able to make your decisions based on financial results.
I'm not a big accounting person, so I had an opportunity to take some of their accounting courses, and they really highlighted some areas that I just wasn't taking care of.
The accounting, the taxes, and your monthly requirements, your quarterly requirements, your annual requirements, and so on like that.
We come in there and perhaps shine a light on a problem, and we try to identify the resources that the entrepreneur can access to solve that problem.
Well, they want you to succeed, so it's a very positive group.
I primarily help people find money in its simplest terms. And that money may come from bank loans, small business administration loans. It may come from private investors.
We needed a loan to expand the business, so he was able to say, bring me your finances, your financials, and see where do you stand and to see if you can really afford to expand your business.
The vast majority of the startups need capital to be successful. And the established businesses need capital in order to grow.
Minority-owned businesses or women-owned businesses, when they obtain their certification and they go out there and try to compete for bids or for government solicitations, they will be able to obtain some extra help.
It created a new well of clients for me. It was an area that I wasn't sure it was going to be a good place for me, but I found that in the last 6 to 8 months, it's where my biggest growth has happened.
This is not a business that nobody goes on their own. You have to have support from somebody in the SBDC, and them, they're providing that for me.
I really enjoyed this side of the fence versus when I was a federal buyer, I actually procured the items. Now with that experience and that knowledge, I'm here and to educate those businesses on how to do business and how to market with the government.
After I started looking at all the wickets of the government contracting, I said, hey, this probably is a good place to start. And that's when I got heavily involved in it. It made the process much, much easier.
I was able to win a government contract, which netted me about $44,000 because of the information that gave me to be able to find those government contracts.
The SBRN, the Small Business Resource Network, is an organization of professionals in essentially 5 categories. There are accountants, attorneys, bankers, consultants, and insurance brokers. We meet on a regular basis to network with each other, each serving the small business community, providing fee-based professional services. Through the Small Business Development Center having been recognized by the state of Florida's legislature as the premier source for small business counseling, our affiliation is only enhanced by the fact that we have a close working relationship with the SBDC.
I absolutely believe in the SBDC and the services that they offer to small business owners. Having been a small business owner myself, I understand how tough it is out there to start a small business, especially when you don't have a lot of financial resources. The SBDC provides that technical assistance for free.
It's really about creating that atmosphere that allows people to control their own destiny in the community from an economic viewpoint.
I appreciate the way they helped me get started, and I appreciate the way that they've helped friends of mine get started.
They have been so wonderful to our business.
For me, it's a godsend. Small Business Development Center, they were pretty much everything I needed to take that leap.
They made the process, now that I can look back over it many years, a very good and healthy process, and I'm very grateful. And it's America, I appreciate it. You know, let's win.